Hello, Fëanor. I'll be with you in a second. Just a few more clicks. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. One more. And we are ready to fly. Cool. How's the day so far?
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Oh, no one sent her. She just left. Right. Let's go monster hunting.
Not so fast, Roach.
Oh. Yeah. I was thinking about packing up around 1 a.m.-ish. Have to change the stream times for the future. So, yeah. Starting like 10, 11, all the way till 1 a.m. Slightly longer when it's my day off the following day. But yeah, to answer the question in short, yep. Speaking of questions, that red skull, does that mean that I'm underpowered for that particular beast? Nah, my location is changing. Yikes. Okay, well in that case I'm not doing that. On the other hand, I surprised myself a couple of times. Circling back to the previous question, no. My location is changing and I'm gonna be a home on an entire hour later than before, and as such, yeah, I don't really have time to waste. So it will pretty much be like this. The moment I get home, get a quick shower and straight to stream. Ironically, the following day, if I'm working, I have to leave the place that much earlier, so I can't really stay up until like 4 a.m. Oh, I work in a freaking commercial kitchen. If I don't find anything to eat before I leave, then I'm doing something wrong. Oof. Okay, that's just twice my freaking level. Quite seriously, it will save me so much money that I just don't go shopping at all. I just eat at work. Around 170 pounds a month, to be correct. Lots of money. Yeah, plus they're changing the menu, and finally shit like chicken burgers are back on the menu, which means I don't actually have to eat a chicken burger, but we will have proper chicken in stock. So yeah, I can have freaking a protein bomb every day and not pay a single penny for it. It's not all doom and gloom, really. It's gonna be a hell of a stressful 3 weeks, starting from now until I'm fully settled in the next place.
Everything's all right.
Yeah, well, I'm not swinging my weapon unless I have to. So, yeah, I don't think that it degrades too much. Oh, looks like we have some fun ahead. Oh, I will. Yay! Heads up! Where did the head go? Ah. Oh yeah. If it wasn't dotted on the minimap, sometimes I wouldn't even see where I'm going.
Run, Roach. Come on now.
Oh shit. I remember this place. I wandered in here totally unprepared and I defeated something that was way over my level. I totally remember this. But I have to come back here on a freaking quest. I'm sure I can do it without, but you know why Russia has. Joy!
Hey, yeah.
Something doesn't add up.
Slow now.
Okay, the game is being an idiot right now. Okay, you know what? There should be a fast traveling post.
Faster.
There it is. Yeah. If it's absolutely necessary, sure. I tend to use it when things get a little ugly, and boy, did they ever. Especially with that bastard from the Wild Hunt. Ooh, that being said, I've been trying some, I wouldn't say editing tricks. Just something I'm planning to do before uploading anything to YouTube. Okay, I kind of turned this into a short. Didn't get too far, obviously. I mean, it's a pretty crap quality to begin with. But I think it's funny beeping out all the swearing. Adds an extra layer to it. Yeah, I think I unlocked that one. Oh, shoot. Back in this shithole again. I got out the tongue of that dude. Probably. I'm pretty sure I didn't dive into these things too deep on first go either. Oh, okay. Two of you. Or three. Come on, boys. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Oh, okay. Give me a moment. I don't think so. I'm sure I've completely forgot about things already. Such as meditation fixes my health. Oh, come on. Come on, boys. We're not done yet. Obviously, these dudes are going down fairly quick. Due to the fact that I'm twice their level. I wonder.
Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
What I'm gonna do is yeah, but I can get that done with freaking just leveling up skill points and shit. Yeah. Oh, everything in due time. After all, I did murder 140 hours into this game time. Besides, if I don't have all the tools, it just makes shit interesting. I mean, think about that fight with the Wild Hunt. That's a little too much detail, but yeah, sure. Interesting. Well, I didn't have much of a plan the last time either.
Tracks masked with magic. This is getting interesting.
I usually go for close quarters combat. Around that. 140-ish. By the time I actually finished it. That was only a... well, finished it as in there was only a couple of question marks left on the map that I just couldn't locate for the life of me.
Different claw marks. Guess a few individuals feed here.
Most definitely thanks to the fact that I was flying blind. Like, I didn't Google anything, didn't try
Ordinary
to
fog base.
ask anyone.
Odor. Metallic almost. Didn't even have time to pull out his weapon. Monster must have been concealed. Surprised him. Guess I'm dealing with an old foglet, hiding behind an illusion.
Great. I just said I was flying blind. Now I have to find an invisible cunt. Well, it's your idea of me being a completionist. I did a fair bit, but completing it? Completing would be like platinum the game. That never happened. Not with this, not with anything else. Yeah, it's a little tricky to be frank, because for example, I can't really use the locking on stuff for fights. It's just so it's in such an inconvenient spot. It's right under the palm of my hand, so if I want to press the button, I either have to feel it out, or I have to move my hand, look at the keyboard, and then lock on. I tried the Xbox controller. Even the menu wouldn't work with that. Snapped on the DualSense. That worked to a certain extent, but it's so freaking hyper sensitive that I couldn't even freaking look around properly with it. It's just... it runs different. With pretty much every game on console, it runs much slower. And you can actually see it, how much slower games run on consoles. Just have a look at my Call of Duty footage on YouTube. You can spot immediately when I stopped playing on console and moved to PC. It's just freaking night and day. And this freaking twitchy. I barely move the mouse on 800 DPI. It's just... they ported to PC, but they didn't care about the fact that, you know, things are a little bit quicker on hardware that just leaves any console to shame. Well, you know. At first I couldn't deal with freaking Ghost Recon Breakpoint playing on mouse and keyboard. Then I got used to it so freaking bad that now playing on controller feels weird when it comes to shooter games. It's all about time.
There's something here. Need to use the eye. Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
Oh, great. I will not like this fight. I just know it. That's one ugly motherfucker. Right? Yep. Dude, I got stuck in something! Fuck off! Honest, I just knew I'm gonna hate this. Ah! I rolled into some freaking rock and I'm just freaking spinning like fucking wheel on ice. Aye. Alrighty. I'll be here for a while. Oh, this is just great. Now I have to find the goddamn cave again. Okay, where the fuck was it?
Someone placed an illusion here.
There wouldn't have been any kind of problems if I don't get stuck,
That artifact Kira
being totally unable to roll away. Ah. Yeah. Cut it. You were saying? I played through Elden Ring, Lies of P, Demon Souls, Bloodborne. I'd be surprised if I can't beat something in this. Oops. That's weird. Shouldn't that thing... Let's just have a look around. These markers should disappear if the place is empty. Oh yes. I nearly left the freaking big stuff behind. Nice. Hoppa. Well, what do we have here?
Any tidings?
Oh yeah, I
Monster's
think...
dead. Fog's dispersed.
Ha! Village folk will be content. Give them cause to celebrate. Well, you've earned your reward. Take it, and fare you well.
Hang on a minute. This is less than we agreed.
Master Witcher, that beast, it kept me from gathering peat. And I'd still my family to feed. But a few crowns left now, and I've yet to buy new tools. Show some mercy.
Yeah, right.
Pay ye. I will. Pay ye twice the fee. But in a week's time, once I've made up some of my losses.
Yeah, that's fine.
Fine. So be it. But you remember that I'll remember. You won't get out of paying this.
Thank ye, Witcher. Thank ye kindly, my lord.
That we
Military
will
bless
go
you.
like that.
May ye be fruitful and...
Get to work. You've only got a week.
Cool. The only downside is that I have to come back to collect. Come on, sausage. Let's go.
Move it.
Oh boy, not the easiest terrain ever.
Come on.
Why go?
Not so fast, Roach.
Not one step closer, or you never learn me the other steps. Kill him! Strip him, then dump him in a ditch!
Too bad, boys. Too bad. Nice. Looks like a big fat payday when I sell this.
That's it, Roach.
Master the trade keeps the hunger at bay.
Come one, come all. Sack of flour and big gold here for the winner. No one out there wants to see this chance.
Loads of monsters.
More interesting things from my nose.
Oh. In the next round.
Won't be as cocky once the Baron's men take ours.
Run, Roach.
Oops! I think I just ran over a dog. Ouch.
Slow now.
Dude, instead of picking the flower, he jumps back on the horse. Okay, let's go. At some point I really have to just come back here and start collecting herbs and stuff. I've been running without a single healing potion for 2 freaking consecutive days. Okay, this is something else. I always knew this game can create funny positions, especially with the horse. But wow. Okay, I'm not just levitating, I also seem to have 2 broken ankles. And all of a sudden, 5 size bigger boots. Oh boy.
Their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? They tried to dance with a Witcher.
Where'd he come from anyway?
Oh, they're talking about me. Ooh, I'm flattered.
Me? Pour or drink?
This be the witch.
Greetings.
Yeah?
How about something similar? Yeah.
Heard you have a problem. A monster you call a Shrieker.
Aye. Prowls about it does. Snatches cows and goats mostly, but it won't scorn a man if it runs into one. Borzoi, huntsman under the old lord, well, he said enough's enough. Claimed he'd put a stop to it, drive the beast away. Took a hatchet. Made an ambush for the Shrieker beyond the moat, where the fields start. It's where we found him. Gut stretched o'er the crown of a tree like gossamer. Took half a day to collect the parts. Put him in a grave.
High time a professional took a look at this Shrieker. Anyone around here know more about the beast?
Borzoi's son Simcoe does. Saw the aura with his own eyes. but you might find the lad hard to chat with. Still mourns his father, methinks.
I see. Where'll I find him?
At me homestead. I took the tyke in when he lost his dad. The mother passed long ago.
Ah.
Can we talk?
Let me be.
Calm down, I just wanna...
Go, I said.
I want to avenge your father. But to do that, I gotta know what killed him.
Shrieker killed him. Don't you know?
That name doesn't mean much to me. Describe the beast. Tell me what it looked like.
Something like a rooster. But huge. With a lizard's tail. I heard Ruffler barking in the woods. Ran to see what you were on about. There were Dad, in the bushes. A hole through his belly. And he were moaning, screaming. I wanted to help, but how could I? How?
Shush now.
Calm. Calm.
Take care, kid.
Off we go.
Go, go.
Fuck. Livestock is in pretty much danger when I'm around. I barely knocked those goats, and well,
Come on now.
anyone wants a goat soup or something?
Where's your gold? You can tell us willingly, or...
No, please. We've none left. Sir, help us.
Stay out of this.
Leave them alone.
What's it to you?
Won't stand by and watch you rob and murder them. Plain refuse to.
Got a sensitive one? Look away, woman. Still here. Oi! Get him! Look like you got soused last night.
That's right.
Yeah, I just wonder why I never pulled my sword.
Thank you, sir. I don't know who you are, but thank you. They slaughtered us like swine.
Oh boy. Okay, before I go, I need to unload this crap. My inventory is chock full of junk.
Love to, but not till the morning.
Yeah, the horse wouldn't come to me. No. I'm overloaded, and the horse makes me walk. What are you crying about? I just saved your ass. People. Okay, hello, Ian. Okay. Where did the... Okay. I need to go to a blacksmith to unload this crap.
You, white one. Think your two swords could take on 40? Let's go.
Oh, come on.
Need a swift kick in the arse.
Obviously, I could have just fast traveled if I was anywhere near the freaking post.
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
Oh man! Nice pendant you got!
Hmm?
When I grow up, I want to be a lad!
What the actual hell? Where's the bloody door on this thing?
Oh my! Nice pendant you got!
I must be blind. Did I just find the one blacksmith in the whole freaking world that doesn't work?
I want to be a lad!
That's just fascinating.
Oh man! Nice pendant you got!
Slow now.
Wait.
You seen me muscles? Can you do that? I can.
Okay. This was totally pointless. This is just legendary. Either I'm blind or I don't see any. There's not a single blacksmith in the entire place. This would be one, but there's absolutely no one there. Wow. Okay, whatever. I guess every blacksmith is on strike or something.
Come on. Slow now.
Sure, I can sell everything to a merchant, but I would prefer to have the proper price for them.
Help me out.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Strange. I should have a much bigger inventory space, but apparently not. Whoa. Well. It's really hard to get money like this.
So long.
I spent too much on repairing it.
come back, isn't he? If only me man weren't forever getting tossed at the tavern.
Rubble. Rubble everywhere.
What the hell are you? An armed guard or a stonemason? Rubble. Rubble everywhere.
Right, give me the toy. Tails, we clean the shit out of the stable.
Wow. Okay, I did run over those goats, but not that much.
Let's go.
Holy crap.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? They tried to dance with
Tracks are irregular here. Monster must have started staggering. Was wounded, most likely. Muzzles caked in blood. Didn't give up without a fight. Blood. Monster blood.
Okay, these footprints are all over the place.
Tracks lead to the cave. A cockatrice. Sounds coming from above. Not about to leave. Bomb should smoke it out, though.
Nice.
It's not here. Must have fled through another exit. Gotta nab it before it gets away. There it is. Won't get away this time.
I really hope they don't expect me to run half across the place.
Show me what you got.
Piece of cake. Right. Let's get ahead. Going. I have to rob a bank or something. It's nice to do all this stuff, but my gear gets worn. And yeah, fixing it costs too much. Well, certainly not me. But did the one horse race I had to, and that's it.
Got their asses whipped like an open rat whore.
You surprised? They tried to dance with a Witcher.
Where'd he come from anyway?
Darkness everywhere. I see it all around.
Greetings.
Yeah?
Totally. Yeah. This guy has no manners.
Shrieker won't trouble you anymore.
Thank ye, Master Witcher. Your reward, tain't much, but as they say, take care of the pennies.
I'm broke.
Thank you. Any problems in the future, you keep me in mind.
Wild hunt, take them all.
Oh yeah. I definitely should not leave that much money on the table. I have to cough up that 1,000, otherwise I'll never get the skull again.
They send her to the woods for kindling, where beasts devour.
Blood rushed to his head and
Be a rush of blood here if we don't finish by
This bloody horse appears from the most random locations.
Wanted to chase him off. Slowly.
that's it, Roach.
Right. Give me the
Okay, well. That was wishful thinking.
wild hunt, take them all.
Come on. You.
Oh, this whole Valen place is just genuinely depressing. And now I find the frickin' blacksmith.
Like embers.
I.
And whisper. Giddy up.
Sent my young'uns to pick mushrooms yesterday.
Oh, god damn it.
You know how it is. I've too many mouths to feed.
Okay, simply gently bumping into a dog does not make all its intestines come out through the back. Someone had issues on the development team.
What was that about?
What's become of me in me elder years? Refused a roof over me head by a common churl. I was born a noble's daughter. My brother and I, we managed the manor for years.
What happened to him?
A caller came one day. A drifter, a hunter. It wasn't long before we fell in love and wed. We prepared to leave the manor. My brother, he took offence, refused to bid me farewell. Years on I returned, but found no sign of him. Folk claimed monsters had infested our home, come to nest there.
I could take care of those monsters for you.
You're a witcher, right? No ordinary man would be so eager. Don't fret. It's all the same to me, provided you're honest. The house is east of here. Take this key. Once you've driven off the beasts, look for a chest. My treasure. Savings, really. They're yours.
What'll that leave you with?
A roof over my head is all I need. And if it comes to it, I've other heirlooms to sell. But I know you witchers don't work for free. I could never let you go without honest pay. God.
Good for you. Good for you. Okay.
Went to the forest for brushwood yesterday.
And without any hesitation, she goes back to crying.
What am I to heat my hut with? Cowpats?
Who needs roads?
Come on.
Pretty much, yeah.
Given me no choice.
What the actual hell are those? Oh, those freaking spider thingies.
The man the old woman mentioned.
Oh, great. A freaking wraith. That's off to a good start.
Look like twins. Old woman's brother. Must be.
Okay, there's absolutely nothing here. that was it. Wow. Okay, I was overthinking it in a big freaking way. Trying to find clues and shit when I already saw what I need to kill. Okay, she mentioned a chest. But I haven't seen anything in the main building. Yeah, I got the freaking key. Are you kidding me? I got the key from her. I don't think so. The lab is good for ghosts, but not for treasure. If you mean that inside the building, I don't know exactly where that message came from. Well, in that case, they already solved the problem. I don't really know. Oh.
Wonder what door this opens.
Well, probably a barn if it says barn key.
Somebody lived here once. Something here. Chest. Dolores.
Nice. Then everything is accounted for. Time to deliver the good news.
Giddy up.
And maybe follow the road this time. Or not. Quite honestly, in this freaking jungle, I don't really know where the road is.
Let's go.
This will be a quest location.
Giddy up.
I know that for sure.
Let's go.
Slower.
I think I heard something.
Giddy up.
Get him! Come on!
Too late to surrender.
Hey!
You'll regret your mothers.
Oh, fuck off! I have to keep my thumb on the space bar. I keep pressing the wrong button. This wasn't supposed to be this complicated. Nice, and I'm overweight. What I heard was a monster, probably, but it's a pleasant surprise. Nonetheless. Oh. Okay. Just a random fence in the middle of nowhere. Come on, dude, it's not that high.
Giddy up.
Went to the forest for brushwood yesterday.
Whoa there, Roach.
Experience. Will you fight Stanfish Gulper? Get out of my sight.
You returned. What's become of my home?
It's safe now.
I thank you. This means so much. And perchance did you find my chest? With my treasures?
Yeah, pretty generous as rewards go.
You've earned every last bit.
Time I was on my way.
Gods guide you.
Or something like that. Not most of the time. It's the minimap. Now I have to relieve myself of the junk.
What?
Wow. Got anything
So many
interesting?
polite people. Okay. It's junk. Also junk. These are mostly freaking worthless. It is what it is. What the actual hell is so fucking heavy on me? Okay, crafting materials have no weight. What the actual hell is so heavy? Oh. That explains. Okay, well, I'm not gonna sell those then. I'm gonna break them down. I need to go to the armor.
Farewell.
Oh. Enough for me to move a little bit light. Whoa, okay.
Come on.
That is actually close.
Be the witch. Breathe the nature.
Hear about the job. Seems you got a problem. Some graves get dug up.
If that were only it. Every now and then, a vile beast would come round the graveyard, devour what's fresh, then move on. Started again not long past. Thought to myself, just don't step out after dark and lock your door tight. But then a young'un went missing.
From the graveyard?
Nay, from the village. Little snotter wouldn't have come here of his own. And I'd heard something like a whimper in the night.
Didn't bother to come out, see what was happening?
Think me daft? If you've monsters, you need a witcher.
See if I can learn what's out there.
Great.
And a heap of monsters roaming about it.
Finally something I don't need a 10-mile hike for to even get started. Ah, come on. goddamn sword already. Okay.
Ghouls dug up the graves. Then the stench of decay attracted wild dogs. But neither ghouls nor dogs steal kids.
This was weird. Oh, come on. Unbelievable. I got too much crafting materials. Simple as. But it still doesn't make sense. Wait, why is there absolutely nowhere to be seen? There you go. Oh, fucking hell. Next time I'm anywhere near the stairs, someone needs to remind me. Unload everything. Still need to drop something else. I literally can't pick up anything else. Not until I unload.
Grave's been dug up recently. Smell of cadaverines old though, overripe. Wonder where the stench will lead me.
I can hardly see the trail. Oh. That bear would be a nice addition to my trophies, but not this time.
Whatever filth lives here sure chose an unusual place for its lair. Means it's sapient, or just plain clever. Somebody's doing some cooking. This, it's a human femur. A child's.
Ouch.
Human skulls in a magic circle. Monsters clearly using them, drawing strength from the place of power. Gotta be a grave hag. Collected the skulls to draw the power through them. Confidence grew enough it started prowling the village. Need to take the skulls, force it to go back to the cemetery. I'll get it there. That ought to really piss it off. How to lay low in the cemetery. It's likely to crawl out after dark.
Did I thought I just fell into the bear's lap.
So you're that white one?
I really hope I got my health back in the meantime.
Thief of skulls he stole. My skulls. Ought to dig up his own.
There she is. Right on cue.
I hate getting stuck in things. Okay, now what? Okay, I'm happy again. That said, the trophy might weigh like a freaking ton. Well, just enough. Oh, okay. I think I found the reason. That's immediately 13 points, more than 13 points added to the overall weight. Damn. Oh. Okay. Problem solved for now.
Move it. Hear about the job.
And?
It's taken care of. It was a grave hag that dug up the graves and snatched the child.
Aye. So, how is the little tyke?
Dead. Most likely.
Found him in the grave hag's lair. In her cauldron, to be precise. Want me to go on?
Might not even said that much.
What about my reward?
Oh, I've not forgotten, nay. Here you go. Thanks much for your help.
Take care.
Oh, I might not have been the nicest. It was really hard to put that stuff delicately. Right. What else do we have? Not enough freaking crowns, that's for sure. Yeah. I'm running out of stuff I can actually do. Right. Okay. I'm gonna do like a whole bunch of meditation stuff and hopefully I'm gonna have enough to proceed.
Got a lump of bread today.
Sure, I don't really get an idea how much time do I need to wait.
Hair white as curd. Ah, curd. That would hit the spot.
Okay, whatever. Let's do something else. Level 24. Ha ha!
Run, Roach.
Gloria's still unwell. Head's hot as a half. And she's still
Yeah, let's go there first. And we do need to ditch my inventory.
Armed ruffians in town. Scandal.
Right. This just doesn't justify the weight I'm carrying. Interesting. Okay, I'm definitely ditching these. I can't even use them yet. Level 18. I'm nowhere near. Okay, that should do for now.
Well, another freak.
Greetings.
What village are you from? Willows. It's in the area 2 days ride from Brazil. Double shows.
It's not safe to go out on the streets anymore.
Double shows.
Places, why did that man just
God,
throw
let
himself
even
up
you
the fire?
into
This house. It's always
Beg your pardon?
Of course not. Buildings.
Find someone your own size.
Yes. Who are you here for?
Triss.
Yo, mama!
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
Now I wonder which side my guy is supposed to be on. Man or pets? Smoking pipe? I've never seen Triss smoking. Apart from being smoking hot.
Yes, Geralt?
Feel all right?
So. Why do you ask?
Been wondering. How's your hand? Your fingers?
They'll heal. Listen, it was my idea. I knew exactly what I was getting into. Don't need to worry about me.
Maybe we should talk about something else.
Gladly. I was about to ask the same.
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. Don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess
Well,
right.
it's definitely
And that's my
not.
problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
Who's this Ingrid Vegelbud?
The Vegelbuds are one of the city's most influential families. Somewhat atypical, the women have been in charge for generations. Patricia Vegelbud's the current mater familias. Ingrid's her daughter.
Know her personally?
No, seen her, that's all. And I've heard rumors. She's admired in Novigrad for her business acumen, and adored for the lavish balls she throws at the family estate outside town.
Though the balls probably serve her business interests in some way. What are you afraid of exactly?
That it's a trap. On the one hand, it's an opportunity I can't afford to let slip. We need the coin. On the other,
Nobody expects you to risk your life.
I expect that of myself. The thing is, it used to be easier. When I didn't know what happens when the witch hunters get their hands on you.
You could have escaped at any time.
I know, but I was still terrified. What if they fetter me in real Dimeridian? You won't always be there to help.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Whose idea you think this was? The servants or Vegelbud's?
My bet's on Ingrid. High-born damsels have a lot more time than their servants to read adventure novels.
Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Mm-hmm. Fine. Let's meet there.
Right. After I grab a drink. Right. Let's go.
Starving in this evening, they eat horse carcasses.
What's your problem? Someone lost that shit.
You know, Mr. Menga.
Miserable and hungry.
Lots of blue jerkins. Interesting.
Ooh. Greetings.
Cursed mage hunters. Thought things couldn't get any worse.
Oh.
Degeneracy, the downfall of civilization, moral decay.
Tis a dog's life.
She's left herself nothing. Gave every last copper to the church.
Should I tell the temple?
Sod off.
Ah, Douglas.
Just how
You do well not to pester me.
I've got the most latest cuts and colours.
Get away.
You didn't answer the question.
Daddy, the greatest ranger could be. Oh,
Okay.
What's wrong is my coin would go to help those Imperial scouts.
My Witcher senses sense nothing. Ooh.
Greetings.
Oh. Oh. There you are.
Yeah.
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise.
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me.
Cool.
This way. It's not far.
Don't step on it, dude.
Go kick his face in.
Clock is ticking. Oh, juicy.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm clipping that.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe.
Like a blood
Question
geyser.
our messengers about the young count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold?
Nowhere to be seen.
You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Muris. Works for the witch hunters.
Was until I cut him in half.
It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vagelbud.
Now that we're past the initial courtesies, maybe you can tell us who you are.
Lady Vagelbud's valet. I meant you no offence, sir.
Why wouldn't Lady Vagelbud meet with me personally?
She was afraid they'd follow her. Been a nervous wreck of late.
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vagelbud's son, he's the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple guards got him wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vagelbud bought off the guardsmen, since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them.
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family and whispered a word to the hunters anyway. How'd Ingrid Vagelbud know to contact Triss? That Triss was the right person?
We learned Miss Marigold had helped Myra Base disappear once the witch hunters were onto her. Myra provided Lady Ingrid with magical assistance on a few occasions with Milady's afflictions.
Makes sense. Myra mentioned treating a highborn lady to me once.
Cool.
Seems Albert needs to disappear as soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vagelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vagelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Oh yeah, I remember that
Manage
ball.
without you, miss. Lady Vagelbud fears the Alps being watched.
It's a good idea. The Boisterous bash. That'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vegelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one, they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals or blue roses from Nazaire. The roses have become dreadfully
Only 85 different desserts. Oh, poor guests.
Expect any trouble during the ball?
Hardest part will be to keep Master Albert's departure a secret from his grandmother.
Is that necessary?
Lady Patricia's a fervent believer of the eternal fire, knows naught about Albert's interests in alchemy. Luckily, the elder Lady Vegelbud's a rare visitor to the country residence.
Truly an atypical family.
I'm not one to judge, sir.
Oh yeah, me too. If I was that filthy rich. But I do get the feeling that that's not in the cards for me. I mean, I never won anything on the lottery either. I have to rob a bank or anything like that to have money issues. I mean, too much money issues.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. Guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes. Most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
Oh, I'm gonna be dressed like a freaking pimp again. Oh, that being said, I got 3 dead bodies.
You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
Ooh, that being said, I want something similar like that. I really hate using an umbrella, and this is Britain, so rain is quite frequent as such. I would probably do it myself if I learned to sew properly. And just put some waterproof material in the lining. Would be nice.
Learned all the easy to find witches already, and I could use a quickie.
Wild hunts take you all.
Sick. My,
Sick of it.
you a tower.
Your bones are aching again.
Oh, there you are.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes...
Oh my. Do you see the price on that thing? Wow. Okay, no. Mm. I have to go back to my stash and pick up that monstrosity of a dress. I'm sure as shit not spending this much money on an outfit I'm not gonna use ever again.
So long.
I think I'm coming down with a fever.
They hate you too, fat girl.
We'll deal with the witches, then we'll come for you, don't you worry.
Nothing hurts as much.
Hmm? Oh! Nice. I didn't notice that was a silver sword. Hmm. Hmm. Buy a new outfit. I'm not spending that much money. Not a freaking chance.
I've buried my old family. Blackwood's killed my son, lost my wife to dysentery.
Seems to me I've heard it before.
Double chase.
Hmm? What the hell was that about? Oh.
He's a copper.
Grilled chicken sandwich. Oh my god.
Long as the black ones are chasing gorillas round the Kedwini woods.
Mug like that won't get you a copper. Yours to be elegant.
Arms for the poor.
Folk in this city.
Mm.
Racial hygiene's as poor as the grey one again.
Dog swinging off his hinges all day.
Geralt!
Someone's in a good mood.
So?
Nothing. Just, you look good when you're giddy.
You get everything?
Learn anything else about Albert?
Well, almost none of the mages have heard of him. An amateur, I guess.
So why the interest? Temple guards first, then hunters?
He's easy prey, and that's exactly why we should help him.
Everything's ready. We can go.
Just a shame he didn't dress up like I asked.
Really expected me to show up in a lacework collar, ruffles on my trousers?
You'd even look great wearing a bustle.
Doubt I want to know what that is. For now, you'll just have to survive on bread and Witcher.
Well then, shall we go?
Yeah, I could have swapped to my other stuff, but
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Isn't it a little odd that I'm actually fully armed and no one suspects a thing?
Order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Darn!
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
How could he? With that scrawny harlot!
Hello.
Now, don't cry.
No use pretending you don't know. Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common...
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the Passiflora.
Whatever that was about.
Intolerance and superstition have always been a fool's remit.
My husband's a supervisor by trade.
I'm a Kraken!
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later.
Didn't sound like a friend.
Oh, let's look around.
Yeah, totally not interested. Let's get to it.
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private. Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight, but if you trust this man...
Like no totally. Else.
recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father. A kind man, but a dimwit. Developed by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
Is your son ready to go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen to everything. Where will you take him?
You're better off not knowing any details. He'll be safe, I promise.
But...
Please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this.
I know. Thank you.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about
Rich
that.
little
We'll
bastard.
right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Cool.
Let's look for Albert.
Don't listen to that demagogue. Radovich stands for blood.
He's a wonderful man.
Scarron Vegelbud died. Do you think the women
I'm not just some old shot. I'm a captain.
Getting old. Hard finding work here, you know. The eternal fire burning and all that.
Sold him off. Stuck him right on the bottom.
And then a colossal boom.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. It's another night with that whore.
Nothing. I left
again.
Yes.
Nice mask.
Rawr.
Albert Vegelbud.
No. I'm a Black Panther. Rawr.
Oh my word.
Count!
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so you are.
Oh boy.
Yes, when can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Yeah, let's get shit-faced.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Sure.
Power of the eternal
Apparently, they
fire.
have this contraption with the passiflora.
It is an offense to nature. Does the temple guard know?
So dreadfully, though. It's downright painful.
My, is he ever sorted?
Care to sit down for a spell?
Of course.
Relieved to get get that mask.
There will be a hell of a lot more than just sitting down.
Great view from here. And there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Maritz. What do you want to know?
How'd you meet?
Geralt, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. That's plenty of time to make acquaintances.
In that case, when did you meet him?
At a feast, long ago. He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quieter.
You turn him down?
Is that what you think? He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
You're a charismatic leader, simple as that.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Next thing you know, they'll be calling you Iron Marigold. Could even wear an eye patch and it'd look right.
For a moment there, I thought you were being sincere.
Of course I'm being sincere. Look at me. Blush at- Someone's coming.
Ooh. Choose for the follow.
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, biag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely, entirely...
Entirely what?
nude. Come on,
And so she'll will be.
Geralt. Coming?
Oh yeah, definitely. I never miss out on Triss. Now the real question is, should I ditch her like the first time and go with Yennefer, or stick with her and Yennefer gives a pretty cold reception the next time we meet? I mean, I know exactly what's gonna happen if I don't ditch her.
Careful.
Go for it.
Miss Marigold, at last. So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Oh,
follow you?
definitely.
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here.
You promised to
Oh yeah, especially his vials.
Here you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Oh! I don't have my swords.
Albert Vegelbud.
Mhm.
Step away, miss. Nobility's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.
Right, wrong button.
You'll never learn.
Yeah, like the extra 40 years. On the other hand, I'm not that surprised. I mean, game-wise, NPCs are usually dumb as a freaking brick. Oh yeah. Plus this slightly more muscular build. Most definitely doesn't look like a young, immature alchemist. And I think I got lost. Well, it's been a while since I've seen fireworks in person, but that sounds more like static noise than fireworks. Fair enough, this is a 2015 game, but still.
Oh, I'd begun to worry.
Ran into some trouble.
Hunters? Will they come here?
No, we've got some time. But please send someone to the garden. Needs a little tidying.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Yeah, well, they have to mop up the three guys. God damn.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Hmm.
Glad I could help you collect it. You'll find a good use for it.
What happened at the fountain? It was my fault, I know. The wine went straight to my head. I'm sorry.
Triss, don't apologize.
Hmm.
Miss Marigold.
We were fully in for that.
I know. Be careful.
Now, if I want to play fair, I don't romance Triss, but that wouldn't be me. I mean, I did romance pretty much everyone the last time, and got away with it. The only downside of ditching Triss is Dijkstra telling me that I'm an idiot. Still, it would be a missed opportunity.
You are an offense to the majesty of the
Another drifter in from Temeri.
Like a new rice takes.
Move on.
Bigger rat quicker than me.
Repercussion wise,
The Butcher of Blaviken.
the only thing I must avoid if I don't ditch her is trying to romance Yennefer. Because in that case I'll end up buck naked, tied to a freaking bed. Not really a dignified goodbye. I'm not entirely sure where I'm going right now. Oh, sweet Christmas. Oh. I didn't realize I'm following a quest I can't even start yet. And I clearly shouldn't. I'm under-leveled for that.
The seas are tossing, tossing. The wind keeps blowing and blowing. The eternal fire will light our way.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what I'm doing right now because
It's a rain.
on the first play I did not bother dealing with Cleaver. So it's pretty much uncharted territory for me now.
Like a new rice thinks you're a bigger rat picker than me.
Set to go.
Ready?
Righto. We go on your mark.
Oh, I should have taken the freaking mask off.
Let's go then. Let's dance.
I can get in, bro. Get up. Jeez.
Should look around.
Man, I know dwarves are small, but I can't move from these guys. And they really take their sweet time killing these people.
All roads lead to my
Holy shit! Well, I guess the table is ready.
This is
Beat you half to death. Hey, can you hear me? You alive?
Don't finish me.
Don't intend to.
Who the hell are you? Heard screaming downstairs.
It's all right now.
Will you help me?
What's your name?
Rico. Rico Mayersdorf.
Why are you here?
What's it look like? Came here to sit and think. God. All right. Clever and tough's not working for me. They took me for one of Bedlam's moles.
Are you?
Well, kinda. Yeah.
So what have you kinda learned?
Horson's working hand in glove with the Redanians. I don't know the details, but he's on their side. And that's all I know.
Don't trust you an inch.
Told you all I know. I swear.
You'll have to stay a bit longer.
No, please. Think about it. It's not too late, hear me?
Wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
Oh. You sounded desperate.
Change your mind.
Yeah, go kid. Go.
Take care of yourself.
Thanks. I'll lay low until things settle down. Bedlam will learn you helped me. See him. He's sure to reward you.
Cool. What have we done here?
A mind's like war. Never know when you're done for.
Was the dwarves who popped Snow White's cherry. Fuck, surely that honest. Geralt Larev!
Have a hard time finding any work here, Witcher?
Not really. I'm actively chopping people in half.
Ooh. Darkness everywhere. I see it all
A mind's
around.
like war. Never know when you're done for.
Die, fool! Power of the eternal fire. Leave it to me!
What?
Okay, which one's which? Before I walk half across the place. Boy, not that way. Actually, how knows? Wait a minute.
Why?
Sick of it all.
Hmm? The hell? Okay, this makes quite a little sense. Maybe I don't have to talk to him right now.
May the eternal fire light your path.
Yeah.
Definitely, of course. You expect me to believe that until the evening before she retires? No. Youth these days. Trained, all of them.
Okay, I'm getting into buildings. Oh, and I'm walking through closed doors. That has absolutely nothing to do with what I want.
Nothing hurts as much as life. Just this morning, my Greta came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murder happening in some house.
Religion is the opium of the masses, and that she'll not beg anyone for her life.
Okay.
Be well.
Pleasure's all mine.
Absolutely lost.
What do you seek, pain giver?
Oh,
Hey, you. Seen any blood?
not for the life of me I could find the freaking entrance.
Don't touch me.
Fudge.
Cursed mage hunters.
Seriously?
Get any worse.
The game is turning into a never-ending maze. Oh, there you are.
Got a minute?
Fatso.
What do you want?
Wiley, Orson Jr. He's working with Radovid.
Huh? If this is reliable information, Orson's neck deep in shit.
You falling out with Redania?
My sympathies have naught to do with this. Orson wiped his arse with our agreement. That's betrayal, regardless of his current allegiance.
Need someone who can get me in to see Junior. You must still have some contacts among the Redanians?
I don't, but you do.
Enlighten me.
Temerian, former commander of the Blue Stripes. Ring a bell?
Vernon Roach.
He's holed up with his men in a camp near Oxenford. Pay him a visit. You're sure to cheer him up, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled Velen?
Life, you gotta take risks and not get fucked.
Oh, now you're saying I completely forgot about it. Oh, right. That's the closest I can get. I didn't fast travel this much on first go.
Run, Roach. Faster.
Looking for Roach.
No one here by that name. Anything else?
I see. And behind you, that's a berry picker's camp?
We're, bird watchers.
Let me guess. That sword's in case you run into a hornbill.
No. Hornbills aren't endemic to this area. Don't migrate here either. You blind, Hortensio? That's Geralt, old friend of mine. Come in, Geralt. Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Vernon Roach, Temeria's last hope.
Laugh all you want. Temeria will rise again.
Roach, I cannot abandon them.
You can and must, because those are your orders.
They'll die, please.
We're done. Dismissed.
I'm just getting myself into more trouble here.
How'd you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything, threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the Second Temerian army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line. And we did. For 3 days. Then they smashed us into splinters. Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. That he'd promised to fight for a free North. Broke through with the remains of Natalis' army, but Radovid proved no better than Emir. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
Looking for Horson Jr.
I've heard of him. Though I'm not sure why you think he might be in my camp.
Heard some birds chirping. You've got some of the same friends. Both seem to count Radovid among your allies.
These birds. They're terribly talkative. I'll need to see them. You'll have to point them out.
Mm-hmm. Meantime, Vernon, willing to help or do I need to keep looking?
As always, you've more luck than you deserve. I'm on my way to meet my Redanian contact. We're meeting near Oxenfurt, at a chess club.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you.
They can't catch the
Yeah, there's nothing suspicious about the people armed to the teeth walking into a chess club.
It's true you kill kings. You and our witches. They can't catch the pox. Isn't that right?
A witcher.
Yeah, but a chess club? It's still sus.
The man we're due to meet is probably waiting already.
Ready?
My contact awaits at the chess club. Let's get this over with.
Your contact. Who is it?
Slippery little bugger. I'd have nothing to do with him. Were the circumstances any different?
Mean you don't trust him?
I trust no one, including you.
How charming.
Come on.
Speaking of charming, we're gonna do this meeting and I think I'm going to pop off. My eyes are getting heavy.
Something's not right.
What makes you think that? Like a bunch of Nilfgaardian soldiers outside?
What?
Or that witch hunter outfit?
Checkmate.
It's really hard to lose when you play against yourself.
They say it's the game of kings. That chess teaches one to think strategically. What a load of rubbish. Both sides have identical pieces. The rules stay invariably the same. How does this mirror real life? Witcher, do you know why I play chess?
Fuck knows.
To kill time?
I have no time to squander, let alone kill. I play chess to reveal the game's secret. Blood thumps inside these chessmen. You need only listen, and you will hear. Dub-dub, dub-dub, dub-dub. A heart pumping with life. I take a pause,
Is there
and I
any
hear flesh being rent.
meaning behind this
I win a
gibberish?
piece and I hear screams from the depths of its bowels. I want to break the chessmen open, squeeze the truth from them.
Yep, that was my
You see what I
impression.
mean?
Yes, sire, believe I do.
You know shit. You're merely humoring me. I was not speaking literally. First hidden truth. A monarch is always surrounded by fools. Understand?
No, still don't get it.
Unimportant. Let us speak. Why have you brought the Witcher here?
I think he'd best explain.
Expected a Redanian spy. Had no idea we'd be meeting a king.
When you've an opportunity to omit intermediaries, I'd suggest you avail yourself of it.
I'm looking for Cyprian Wiley, Orson Jr. I know Redania supports him.
Why do you seek him?
It's personal.
Fair enough. I'll not pry. I have placed Junior in a mansion in Oxenfurt. Very few know this. They'll not let you in unannounced. Thus, you must tell them you've come about the new whores. Junior constantly requests fresh women. I hear he doesn't treat them well.
I appreciate the gesture, Your Majesty.
A king should be severe towards his foes, generous to his friends. Apart from which, I'll expect you to return the favor. And also, Junior has lost his purpose. The Big Four is no more. I shall contact you to collect in due course. Now go. And you, Roach. We must speak another time.
Why? He's sitting right there.
Radovid's sinking ever deeper into madness as I see it.
I know where to find Junior. Don't really care beyond that.
Geralt, come to think of it, I too wanted to ask a favor. I had a terrible problem with Vess. Need someone to talk some sense into her. Come see me at the camp. I'll tell you more.
Let me think about it. See you, Roach.
Yeah. We'll see Roach and I will see myself under the shower. It's time for me to bugger off. It's gonna be a long day. And an even longer week. Honestly, a freaking day off until this, next Thursday. It's gonna be fun. Either way, I'll be back at the usual time. Or maybe a little sooner. Trying to get used to the new schedule. And so will everyone else, because I wouldn't be able to do anything else. Apart from maybe Mondays. I wouldn't bet my ass on it, but it would seem that I'm gonna be finishing early on Mondays, and yeah, if it stays like that, yeah, in that case there will be at least one freaking day out of the 7 when I can start in time. Fingers crossed. Either way, for now, I am catapulting from the hot seat, and I'll see you all in the next one. Till then, be cool and keep on playing. And as always,